deep inside a rainforest untouched by roads, maps, or even sunlight in some places. A young wildlife tracker named Evan pushed through the undergrowth with quiet determination. The air was thick with humidity, heavy with the scent of moss, orchids, and wet earth. Each step sank softly into the forest floor, muffled by layers of ancient leaves. He wasn't there for adventure or fame. He was searching for something far more personal, the truth behind the mysterious creature his father had spent his life studying. Evan's father had vanished 5 years earlier during an expedition in this very region. The last voice recording he left behind contained only one trembling line: "It's real, Evan. The legend is real." Since then, the jungle had become both a haunting memory and an unanswered question. Now, with a satellite tracker, a camera, and a notebook filled with his father's sketches, Evan was ready to follow the same path, no matter where it led. As he ventured deeper, the jungle shifted from familiar wildlife chatter to an uncanny silence. Birds stopped calling. The usual buzz of insects faded. The leaves rustled not with wind, but with something watching. Evan's heartbeat quickened. The forest felt alive in a way he didn't understand. He tightened his grip on his flashlight even though the sun was still high above the canopy. A set of tracks appeared on the soft soil, large, feline, but unlike any he had ever seen. The paws were broad, the claws curved deeply, and each print carried a faint glow, as if the creature's weight had released trapped bioluminescent spores from the earth. His father had drawn the exact same shape in his journal, labeling it only as the luminous predator. Evan knelt, touching the glowing edge of the print. For a moment, warmth spread under his fingertips, like the earth itself was pulsing. Night fell fast in the rainforest. Darkness spilled across the undergrowth as if someone had poured ink over the world. Evan set up a small camp near a cluster of massive roots that formed a natural shelter. The temperature dropped and the jungle's silence grew heavier, pressing against him from every side. He switched on a thermal camera and scanned the area. Nothing, not even the usual monkeys or wild boars. This part of the jungle wasn't empty. It was avoiding something. Just before midnight, a faint shimmer appeared between the trees. At first, Evan thought it was moonlight slipping through the canopy, but there was no moon tonight. The light moved, slow, silent, deliberate. He grabbed his camera and followed cautiously, every instinct telling him to turn back, but every memory of his father urging him forward. The shimmer stopped near a fallen log. Suddenly, two golden eyes blinked open within the darkness. They were not human, yet not entirely animal either. The creature stepped into view, a panther-like giant, its fur almost black but layered with faint luminescent streaks that pulsed like veins of living light. Its shoulders were broad, its muscles smooth and powerful, and its presence commanded absolute stillness. This was the creature of the legend, the one his father chased until his final breath. Evan slowly raised his camera, but before he could capture a single frame, the panther turned away, slipping deeper into the forest as if inviting him to follow. Against all reason, he did. The chase was silent, surreal, and strangely dreamlike. The creature moved effortlessly over roots, through mist, across narrow ridges slick with moss. Evan followed, stumbling but determined. The jungle seemed to bend around the creature, parting for it, guiding it. It felt less like chasing an animal and more like being led. They finally arrived at a vast clearing hidden beneath giant ferns and towering trees. In the center stood ancient stone ruins covered in emerald vines. Symbols glowed faintly on the walls, similar to the marks on the creature's fur. Evan's breath caught as he recognized the symbols. They matched the ones in his father's notebook. The creature stopped beside a collapsed stone archway and lowered its head, nudging something on the ground. Evan rushed forward, heart pounding, and there he saw it. His father's old leather pack, weathered but intact. Inside, wrapped carefully in a waterproof pouch, lay a final journal. Evan's hands shook as he opened it. The first page read, "If you're reading this, Evan, then the jungle has accepted you. The creature is not a threat. It's a guardian. Protect it. Protect this place. The world is not ready. Tears blurred Evan's vision. The panther watched him quietly, its golden eyes soft, almost understanding. In that moment, Evan realized his father hadn't died in fear. He had died protecting the guardian and its sanctuary. A soft rumble shook the ground. Trees trembled. The creature stepped forward, placing itself between Evan and the direction of the tremor. Something else was out there, something not part of the ancient balance. Evan heard distant engines, metallic clanking, and the unmistakable sound of chainsaws. Poaching crew. A big one. Evan shut the journal and stood tall. His father had passed the mission on to him, and now the guardian was looking to him for help. He took a deep breath, wiped his tears, and nodded. The creature lowered its body, allowing Evan to climb onto its back. With a roar that split the silence of the jungle, it launched forward, racing into the darkness with supernatural speed. Evan held tight, ready to face whatever came next. The jungle had revealed its legend. Now it was his turn to protect it.